Madison, just bring them as soon as they're in your hands. Okay, thank you. So, the proofs from your test shoot are gonna be here any minute, Hope.
Oh, I hope they look good and I don't look like a total cheeseball.
You're gorgeous, okay? And Graham is a fabulous photographer. He said you were a natural in front of the camera.
Oh, maybe he was just being nice.
No, he is as good as it gets. And he loves working with you, okay?
Okay, I'm psyched. I'm a little nervous, though.
You still seem on edge.
You know why.
Rich, he's not happy that we're going with Hope for the future.
He feels like his daughter's being shut out.
Steffi's campaign is not right for us. We have to go with something younger and newer, which is why Hope is perfect.
I know, I get it. I do, and I'm really excited for this opportunity for her. It's just, I can't ignore my husband. He wants what's best for his daughter. How can I not want what's best for mine?
Are beautiful, sweetheart.
Oh, you really think so?
I told you we're a natural.
You have real potential. These photos prove it.
Pressure's on now to deliver for real.
Just be your gorgeous, charming self. Have fun with it.
I will. I'm excited. I just wish everyone were as excited as I was.
Well, Steffi will just have to get over herself and give somebody else the spotlight.
It's not just Steffi, it's Dad, too. It's nothing against you, sweetheart. There's been a lot of upheaval in this company, a lot of changes, and he feels that Steffi's being shut out a bit.
Listen, Steffi's glamour line was good, but it's old news. We have to go in a new direction. Bill wants to cater to the youth market, and there's no one better to represent us than you.
Have some time to talk?
Sure. Was planning to finish my designs for Steffi's after-party line, but since your sister scrubbed the idea, I have plenty of time on my hands.
Oh, Rich. I really do hate the fact that you're upset about Hope for the Future line.
I'm not angry with Hope. I just find it suspect that Katie was so gung-ho about her idea, if it even was Hope's idea.
I know you're disappointed that Katie didn't choose Steffi's concept. But she really believes that Hope's line is best for the company right now. I saw the proofs from the test shoot. They were fabulous.
So you're going ahead with the line, then?
Rich, I've always been there to support your daughter. And I always will. This is a great opportunity for Hope. Please, can you just give her a chance?
So you're asking me to choose your daughter over mine?
I would never ask that of you. I just wish that you could give Hope a chance.
She's a teenager. She has absolutely no experience.
But she will learn. She's the demographic that we need to target in order to get ahead of the game. We all agreed that she has unlimited potential.
You all agreed, meaning you and your sisters?
Rich, I know you have issues with this, but please don't make this about the Forresters versus the Logans.
It's hard not to see it that way, Brooke. I didn't start this war. Your sister did, the day she sat in Dad's chair and took over as CEO. It's been a battle ever since, day in and day out, defending my family, protecting the honor of this company. Katie has absolutely no respect for me or my children. My family built this company, not Katie, and not the Logans.
We can work through this, Rich.
I can't deal with Katie anymore. The way she treats me, it's like a hired hand.
She doesn't see you that way.
Forresters are disposable as far as she's concerned, Logan. She's proved that by firing Steffi.
What? She didn't fire Steffi.
Well, not directly.
Katie didn't go with Steffi's concept because she thought Hope's idea was better for the company at this point.
Look, giving the new line to Hope is Katie's way of trying to force Steffi out of the company. How can you not see that?
No, that's not what's happening. And if it were, I wouldn't allow it. Steffi is not going anywhere. Katie is just giving Hope a fair shot. All I'm asking is that you do the same.
I don't get it, Steffi. Why can't we be cool with each other? We're on the same side.
No, that's where you're wrong. There's two sides. Always have been.
So let's change that.
Impossible.
Why?
Because you're a Logan and I'm a Forrester.
And that means we're destined to carry on the rivalry?
I guess so.
This should be Ridge's office, you know. What a travesty.
Let me guess. Taylor went running to you.
Well, she told me about the Hope for the Future line.
That is confidential information. She had no right to tell you about that.
I'm not here as the competition, okay? But if you'd like my business opinion, I think it was a rather foolish decision. Betting the rather precarious future of this company on a greenhorn teenager.
Look, I really don't want to debate this with you, Stephanie.
Well, I'm sure you don't. I bet you've done that plenty with your husband.
What Ridge and I discuss is between the two of us.
Oh, come on, Brooke. Let's just get straight to it. Did you ever really consider how he would react to this? Hasn't he suffered enough at Spencer's hands? Your sister's hands? I mean, the three of you are in the top executive positions in this company. Wasn't that enough? Did you have to go after Steffi, too?
Nobody is going after Steffi.
You almost lost Ridge once before, right? Because you chose your son over him. And now you're going to do it again? You're going to choose your daughter over him?
Look, there's plenty of room here for everybody. Ridge's children, my children. Ridge just wants to make his daughter happy. I mean, why is it so wrong for me to want the same for Hope?
Because it's an offense against your husband.
We're not going to let this affect our marriage.
It already has.
Ridge and I are not going to allow these issues with the children to come between us. But I am not going to turn my back on my daughter.
No good will come of this, Brooke.
Oh, Stephanie, why do you care? You never did support Ridge and me before.
I love my son, and I support him. And whatever my personal feelings may be, he chose you because he thinks you make him happy. I have no desire to interfere in your marriage. But I'm telling you, if you choose your daughter over Ridge, it'll just be one big mess. I don't want that for him. I don't want that for you. Did you really, really think this through? Sometimes don't we all have to make a sacrifice for the person that we love? Doesn't he deserve your loyalty and your support? I mean, he loves you. And I know in your own peculiar way you love him. So please don't let this happen. It would be such a tragedy.